Disclaimer. This video is about a topic with a very small amount of documentation. I may get a few things wrong, and if I do, please correct me in the comments down below. Now let's get into it.
He's a genuine, bonafide, authentic, countrified, electrified, genuine country driver.
In the early 80s, a partnership between Castle Entertainment Incorporated and AVG spawned a pizza chain called Tex Critter's Pizza Jamboree, a restaurant that was fairly similar to most other pizza restaurants in the 80s. And by that I mean it was a pizza restaurant with various forms of entertainment, which in this case was an arcade, a couple of TVs, and, of course, an animatronic band. The band was called the Country Critters, and it included Country Cal, Skeeter the Rattlesnake, Foxy Roxy, and, of course, Tex Critter himself. The thing that set them apart was that they only really played one genre of music, country music, which gave their band a distinct feel. The animatronics at Tex Critters were very impressive. Most animatronics back then looked kind of off, and their movement seemed fairly stiff. But this wasn't the case for Tex Critters. They were pretty high quality. But for how awesome this place seemed to be, oddly enough, there was no known footage of the actual restaurant. The only footage that we have, as far as I know, is from an AVG demo reel. I played part of it at the beginning, and it's also been shown a little throughout the video, but here it is in its entirety.
He's country, you'll hear him bragging.
He rides around in a covered wagon.
Tex Critter is my name, country music is my game. He's a genuine,
Bonafide,
authentic, countrified, electrified, genuine country driver.
Honestly, these animatronics were just fantastic. I can imagine that this place was open for at least a fairly long... no. Well, I don't know this for sure. It seems that all the main locations were closed about 2 years after it opened. I can imagine one big factor in this was because of the fantastic quality of the animatronics, but who's to say? From what I can tell, the only remaining location after that was the one at Castle Park, which was an amusement park opened by Castle Entertainment. However, it didn't last too much longer either. After that, Tex and his band were sold to another theme park called Magic Landing, and of course, they were shut down too. While there are a few Tex Critters animatronics out there, most were destroyed, and the only surviving ones were sold in auctions. We don't know of many people that own Tex Critters animatronics, but one fantastic owner is YouTuber Cavity Sam. I've talked about her before in the Circus Playhouse video, but in case you didn't know, she's restoring the Circus Playhouse animatronics, which I think is awesome. And, of course, she's also restoring a few Tex Critters animatronics too. She posts updates on them every once in a while, and as of the time of writing this, she posted a video testing out Cal's eyes just a few days ago. If you're interested, there's a link to her channel in the description. Other than animatronic restoration, a couple years back people found the audio for the Tex show tapes, and got permission to upload them to YouTube. So, there's also a link to that in the description if you want to listen to them. But that's all the information I could find. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to both this channel and maybe even my second channel where I make gaming videos and stuff. Oh yeah, and here's a little public service announcement. Please stop commenting dogs are blue. Like, I get it, but like cats are actually green? Send me a video of a dog actually being blue and... Hey, you know what? You guys think you're so funny, but